We're going to shape up with Shana Martin. She's on the shores of Lake Wingra, and she's going to introduce us to some ideas maybe you have not thought about this today. And here's Shana. How you doing?
Good morning, Rob. Actually, I'm probably going to get in trouble at the health club for doing this, but I'm at Wingra Canoe and Sailing Center today to tell you guys about outdoor activities you can do. Everybody needs to still continue their strength training, flexibility training, but your cardiovascular stuff, you don't have to get stuck on the treadmill or stuck on the elliptical trainer. You can actually come outside. And Madison is such an outdoor mecca for tons and tons and tons of outdoor activities. Today I'm just going to talk about a few, but there's an infinite number of things you can do. The first thing we're going to talk about is canoeing, kayaking, greatest upper body workout ever. We've got Ken out here playing in the lake in the little fun yak kayak thing here. And yeah.
So that won't, now, and the reason I'm kind of interested in this because my wife and I are going to learn some kayaking next week when we go away.
Yeah.
And this one, is this less likely to tip over?
Yeah, this is a little fun yak here where they're easier to control. They don't tip over as much. And actually at Wingra Canoe and Sail, you can rent these and canoes and paddle boats and all type of boats for really, really cheap, and they're very safe and fun. Just make sure you're wearing your life jacket when you get on the lakes here in Madison.
Sure.
Definitely.
What else are you going to show us here?
The next thing we've got here is what I spent all day yesterday doing. We've got rollerblading. You can do this all over Madison. The city of Madison did such a great job of making all sorts of trails all over the city, nice, smooth, paved trails. So you can see the entire city rollerblade around the lakes. Have a great time with that. Again, wear your safety gear, your helmets, your elbow guards, your shin guards, all that fun stuff too.
You can rent some of this stuff from some of the bike shops too.
Oh yeah, definitely. And going into that, we can do biking as well. Madison is such a fun city to bike in, and you don't have to be a Lance Armstrong to do it. Anybody can ride their bike around. You don't have to drop $4,000 on the new state-of-the-art bike either. Budget Bicycle Center, they have a red bike program where you can even just check out bikes for free. You just have to put down a deposit, and anybody can ride their bike around Madison. Again, just wear your helmet, be safe. If you go to the Madison City website, they've got some great bike trail maps to take a look at of areas you can bike around, rollerblade around, etc.
You know, and you talked about getting out of the gym, and you don't want to, you know, upset people at your place or some of these other gyms, but you can still do the gym, but just to get some good cross training, it's just good to get outside around here.
Definitely, adding some variety. I tell my clients I don't want to see them in the gym on the weekends. I want them to go outside, have fun. You'll get burnt out so much faster if you go into the gym every day, especially on gorgeous summer mornings like today. You
know, I don't know if you've been out there, but I think one of the best kept secrets in Madison are the trails at the Arboretum. There are like 12 miles of trails out there.
Exactly, and I'm moving, sorry.
It goes from single track to fields, and you see wildlife, and trail running is really a great workout. Yeah,
it's absolutely beautiful. Trail running, walking, hiking. I mean, we have Devil's Lake just a few miles away. And this can also be, it doesn't have to be a single workout activity. You can bring your dog, as long as you follow the Madison leash laws. Take a look at the website for that. You can bring your entire family and just have a fun day hiking around or walking around the park, or bring everybody here to canoe and kayak. And also, you brought up a really good point last time we talked about carrying an ID with you at all times as well.
Yeah, if you fall down, you get knocked out or something, so the paramedics or the police at least know your name and can find someone to come claim you or whatever.
Exactly.
We'll pick you up. All right, some good tips. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Shana. We'll get outside and take that workout outside. You can also do the gym, but get outside too. All right. Another great fitness idea, and Shana mentioned them, those bike trails, and soon you'll be able to loop all around the city. There's nothing better than these bike trails around Madison.